Alright, we're live again. Get that notification. Day 182. There it goes. Alright, actually, since I got so many, well, not copyright strikes, but I'm not dealing with it. So, no more music. And we are going for a walk. Guess I don't have all that much ammo. Let's better use this for a little bit. Radiation suit. Seems like it's worth having. Yeah, I should probably just... Oh, I can't wait. I was gonna say I should wait until day, but I just looked over at OBS and it's just basically a blank screen. Fire gecko, and it's slightly different. I hate hearing these, like, footstep noises everywhere. Oh, okay, we got level up. Okay, guns are done. I guess we'll do medicine next. That's the next highest. chance I'm not gonna read. Well, I don't use shotguns, so I'll need that. I mean, I might get that just because, yeah, that would be luck at 15. At least for shooting, at least. I assume it can go over 10. There we go, now we can wait. Alright, it is midnight. Let's go to 6 a.m. Okay, that's much brighter. Save. Oh, that looks like a bit of a problem. These guys hostile?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Hey.
Guess these guys don't really care. Just fine by me.
This is a military post. You sure you're in the right place? Carry on.
Alright, so I still need to go that way. Down by the neon red lake. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to go this way. And it's very broken. Okay. Somewhere in here.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Guessing this guy looks important.
You're the one Lucullus said would come. You'll find him waiting for you down at the docks.
Hey, Milk. I don't really
Well,
know. Like, I've only just met these guys, and I don't think I've found any other faction. Also, the water's a little broken.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Sure. Actually, so, Milk, is this like the end of the game, or is there something after this where I can still do the DLC first? Okay.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. Oh. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Great, I gotta rebind all
This
this
order
stuff
also
again.
extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Your belongings will be returned.
I wonder if there's a mod to put all your stuff back in the right spot when you get it back. This seems to happen a lot in this game. Hi.
Good. You'll be a legionary yet. None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Yes. Yeah, it's where's telling me to go. We're
None
supposed to
may
be
enter
here.
without Caesar's permission.
Hey. Awe.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Oh, Paper Girl, thank you for the raids. What were you guys playing? Hey, Powerful, welcome to the stream.
None may enter without Caesar's permission. None may enter without Caesar's permission.
I'm a little stuck.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Hey, yeah, you already told me that. Okay. Hey, Pepper. Hey, Lance. Both welcome to this stream. Yeah, we just started, like 10 minutes ago. Also, Or although, I don't know how to get in there. Do you have to wait until he comes out or something?
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Okay, what does the quest say? Open a secret bunker. What? Oh, this one. I think it's this one. Wait. Why was that telling me to go over there then?
True to Caesar.
Alright, I guess you.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so
for anyone
little
that just
time.
showed up, there is...
That's why I summoned you here, right?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch
I mean,
of
a man nearly
graphics
kills
mods.
You, and your response is to
And
track him
apparently one
across
of them
the
makes
breadth of the
everyone bald.
Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Yeah, so the main reason I got mods was to stop it from crashing, because the very first stream it crashed like at least 10 times. And then while I was getting mods, I sorted the Nexus mods by most popular, and I just went through the first 10 pages and got anything that said fix or graphics. And everyone's bold. Alright, so what am I here for? Because hey, T20. The guy that I gave the chip to gave it to me and told me to give it to these guys. Alright, I guess we'll just start with the first options.
Attitude. Keep it up. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West.
Hey, Doc.
Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
So far, I don't actually remember what we did last stream, so...
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Okay, sounds easy enough. So now we go to that building. Okay, hold on. Am I supposed to be doing this quest? Or this one? Because this one was the one I had selected. think a lot of these are DLC stuff.
Hello.
None may enter without Caesar's permission. None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Okay, do I just have everything back? I do. Okay. Should probably only bother equipping stuff I have a ton of ammo for. Oh, right, I can't find stuff to do. Man, I barely have any ammo. And you know what? I should probably drop a save. So I've done that in a while. Okay.
Evening.
Activated elsewhere. Insert chip. All right. Yeah, I was just thinking, if I have it set to this, that means I'm probably siding with the people I just met. And if I have it set to this, I'm siding with, the computer guy, right?
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work? As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing the Strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Okay, so I am gonna have to fight through some
Good.
stuff.
I won't hold you
Oh,
up
we
any
got a bot.
longer.
Make it a bam. And back to the game.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Are these...
Have a nice day. Do not interfere with security operations.
Okay. Guess those guys are just kind of there.
Put down lawful use.
Wow, that's doing no damage to me. Hey, WD.
Your cooperation is requested.
You know, either these guys are particularly weak to this type of weapon, or they have, like, no health.
Engaging hostile target.
Oh, am I just getting a whole bunch of crits? Okay, I could use a little bit of health. Also, I'm going through ammo really fast. There's no way I've shot 100 times already, right? Oh, I don't have any healing items. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was another area. Yes, I need to go this way, right? Yeah. Oh, and I also need to find... Do I have any weapons that use whatever ammo I was just picking up? Because that would be the most useful. This one, maybe. Or plasma. Hold on, let's do 3 on laser, 4 on plasma. The laser pistol? Isn't this a laser? AER-14. MF cell? E cell. Oh, okay. So I was picking up the E cells then. Am I going the right way? Yeah.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Okay. Do I just leave, or...
Your work here... You have...
The marker is showing in the console. Yeah, I might as well go with him. Because I delivered the chip to him, and then he gave me money. He wasn't like a jerk about it or anything. Oh, okay. Relics. I do not have relics. That's not good. Okay, I'm guessing I just leave, right? Now, is everyone gonna be mad at me?
True to Kaisar.
You've carried out Kaisar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Keep holdout weapons.
You're free
Sure.
to leave.
I can rebind them again. Really neat. Actually, what does the radiation... Like, does it matter that it says I have radiation? I can't really see it, but like here, oh, wrong arm. Like here, it says red. What? Is there a downside to that, or is it just a thing listed on the
Away.
screen?
True to Kaisar.
Oh, okay. Take more damage. Okay, going outside. I need to go find a medical place that I can buy a whole bunch of medical stuff at. Oh, that's weird. For some reason, I thought that was this guy, and then I was wondering, like, when did we get in the cave? Yeah, I just don't know where a medic is.
True to Kaisar. Away, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove? Very well.
There's no reason for them to take all my weapons. I just gotta redo them all for no reason. Okay, only stuff with a lot of ammo. So what does this breeder thing mean? Because it doesn't list an ammo type. Oh, does it recharge?
Mind your weapon.
Maybe I'll use this for a little bit. Okay, are there any medics in this little area? Oh yeah, I didn't even think to look at the damage. 6 damage, 38 damage, 38 DPS. Okay, yeah, that is pretty weak. Yeah, this still does triple. Yeah, we can use this for a little while.
True to Kaisar.
Dude, I think energy plasmas I don't have any points in. Oh, so yeah, there. I'll probably have to just find a medic somewhere else. We're going here.
Move along.
Now we should probably save again. Haven't done that in a while. Even though it is surprisingly more stable with the mods, the no hair mods.
Where to, partner?
Alright, penthouse?
Penthouse floor.
Yeah, this was the right place.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups, while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
So if I was actually in this world, also, hi, Mr. Let 'em know, welcome to the stream. If I was in this world, I would probably find, like a little faction group and just kind of stick with them. I definitely wouldn't be wandering around.
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
I actually wasn't. Oh, just to let him know. Thank you for the follow. I didn't actually pay attention to what he just said.
Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Trespassers will be.
Okay.
Thank you.
I feel like the frame rate just went way up. Casino. I mean, even if I found like a little group to stay with, I still don't really know if I'd be able to survive because,
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? Okay.
all
No
the like
rush, but
water and
the sooner
food
the
is like
followers can
super
learn about
diddly.
Mr. House's technology, the better.
Yeah, so there was somewhere around here, there's like a little kind of like trading business, I think.
New Vegas.
That seemed so far kind of like the best place because they had walls all around and there's no random people walking like this. This guy's got a pistol. He could just decide to shoot you. Oh yeah, probably just fast. No, we gotta walk. But the people in that area seem to be pretty well organized.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
And I guess we're gonna be walking for a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, I definitely want to be in one of the closed off areas like that. That might even be the place I was talking about. Because places like this, there's definitely going to be one of those giant scorpions or giant lizards showing up. So, like, these houses would be unlivable for me. Also, this is like eerily quiet. I didn't realize how much having music added for the past few streams. Random guy on the road. You know what? Let's see what he has to say.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment. Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under?
Yeah,
They're
I
a
got
bunch of
like
artillery
5
slinging,
different
grenade
copyright
lobbing
things.
odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Yeah, I posted a picture of it in the Discord. It's not like a strike or anything. It says it's fine, but it's best to minimize all those.
There is a way, and suit yourself.
Okay, so he said, so there's probably like mines. I don't see any. Save anyway. Oh, they're shooting at me. Okay. Good thing I saved. Okay, what's the advice?
Welcome back. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Oh, wait. I gotta read something. Would be in here. Oh, it'd be data. So that was not useful at all. Actually, how much money do I have? Oh, I have plenty of money. You can have that 300. So I heard a shot. Okay, they're aiming directly at me, I guess. So I thought this was supposed to be timing. Are they just gonna keep on moving? Okay, there we go. And then... Wait, does it say northeast? Northeast corner. I think I'm done for. Yep. Oh yeah, I never looked for a doctor. Okay, and then it said along the fence, right? Oh, I guess that save was before I talked to him again. Whatever, that wasn't very useful. Guess we'll save again. Although I think I just heard a thing go off.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? I'm not telling you a thing, savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
I mean, you'd probably get a lot more outsiders if you didn't blow them up.
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
Alright. She mentioned... Okay, I guess these aren't separate quests. She mentioned one of them was a doctor, so... we might go visit them. And also save. I have no idea where I'm going.
How is your visit with... Each of the elders would appreciate assistance. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle.
I mean, that didn't help. I guess we'll go to different marker.
Hello?
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways. Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays...
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. Thanks. That'd be...
Wait, do I have metal? I'm pretty sure I've been ignoring
Cool.
that.
Thanks. Thanks for dropping it off. Like I said, I thought you weren't interested. But
Okay, there's those two people. That's still saying to go in here. Is this the building that we're talking about? No, they said between mud mice.
Hey.
This thing. It's not solar. Oh, here's some solar stuff. Should probably save again. I kind of want to see, what is this robot doing? Oh, okay.
Day in this man's army.
I don't see anything to interact with here. Oh. Without spare parts. Oh, okay. Guess I'll just do that to all of them. Because that makes sense. Oh, level up. You know what? Let's do some repair. All of them repaired. Nice. Is that terminal working? No. Okay. Guess that's done. I'm guessing since I had repair of 66, I assume if it was significantly lower, I'd have to bring metal to do that. What are you running from?
Halt. You must pay the toll to pass. Hey there, lady. Oh.
Alright, let's at least turn in that solar quest.
Hey there.
Hello, outsider.
Yeah,
Need
this is the
something?
guy I need to talk to.
Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands.
Okay, that's nice. You only had to do one. I still kind of want to find the doctor, though.
Keep your head down, outsider.
Great. Medical station. Oh wow, lighting is super broken in here.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I think I have... Yeah, a medicine of 40.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
If I could see them. Okay, that works. Perform operation. Okay.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Treat infection.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Treat patient.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Okay, can you give me some medical stuff?
If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend. Seeing as you're a friend of ours, I suppose we could trade for what you need. I can patch you up in exchange for doses of Fixer.
Okay,
Fair
guess
enough.
I don't have that.
You've done right by us, so I suppose I could spare some supplies. We recently started making our own stim packs, but we just don't have the materials to make other meds. Sorry about the lack of selection.
Yeah, I really just need stim packs. That's expensive. I guess there's nothing I really want to sell. 1,500 caps. Hold on. 14 stim packs? Let's, not do that many. $1,000. Man, that's way too expensive. Alright, we'll do 500 for 5 for now.
Pleasure doing business with you. Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least. Don't get blown.
Oh wait, my health is... Is my health fine? Oh, I think I have... regen. Maybe. still need to get rid of that radiation sickness, though. Wait, do they have the Red X?
Yes, outsider? Just
They do. Take one of those.
give me a shout if you need anything. See ya.
Wait, it still says they have it. Well, that was a waste. Hold on, do you have... Where are you?
Yes, outside?
You've read away. Let's take one of those. Wait. Not all of them. Just one.
Thanks. Later.
Radiation decreased. Okay, well, the thing on the HUD has come. So, I guess that's what I needed. Save. And then... I guess we'll go talk to this person. Is helping two people enough?
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Hey there. Back for more? I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. Great. That's all I need to get the rebreather to work right. I don't think you'd want to start breathing water halfway down. See?
Wait, why is that marker?
It's going to be a dream come true. I don't.
Whatever. Alright, we're going. Is it really just right outside? Hey, Coolbeard. It's alright so far. It's much better than Fallout 3. Fallout 3 just kind of sucks. Oh, these are the same two markers I've had for a while. There we go. That's what I needed.
By order of Caesar, all visitors...
Man, I don't want to give their stuff again.
Caesar, if you
Like,
come...
I don't want to go into your place. I just wanted to get close to the thing and... When's the last time I saved?
Your
Fine, you can
belongings-
have my stuff.
Awe. True to Caesar.
Okay, let me out.
Awe, are you ready? Very well.
Just unbound all my... I'm not even the right place. Okay, fine. How about here? I also need to rebind my weapons again. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Plasma pistol. Okay, stick with that for now. Need to go this way. I should probably save again. Probably need to be on the North Shore. Oh, whatever. We can try going in from this side. Or not, because this is much bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, that jump scared me. What the heck was those? Hold on, I need to turn this fan on. I'm all sweaty now. Actually, can we make it? Oh, guess we can't make it daytime. My health is like nothing. Hey, let me open the inventory. Thank you. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet. I have no idea how accurate this is. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Which actually means I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this because this is main story, which needs this, and I can't do that. Oh, I guess it could go from the north. It's gonna be a lot of walking though. Oops. Ah, great. They have collision on both sides of the rock. Well, I guess we're gonna have to reload it safe. Am I even allowed to go this way? I guess I can follow this road out there. Let's go to here.
Got you. You like the sight of your own blood?
Do I want shotgun? I mean, I guess I'll take it. Alright, so we need to go east this way. Let's go around this. Okay, so we should just have a straight shot there. I'm really hoping I don't need the rebreather. Guessing I might just... I mean, it did say optional, so I'm guessing I'll just take a bunch of drowning damage. But it shouldn't kill me. Ah, great. Well, see if I can kill this before it gets over to me. I'll take that as a no. And they really don't want me to catch that bomber. Wonder if I can sneak by. Yeah, I guess so. See something hopping around over there. Guessing that shouldn't be as much of an issue, though. Especially if I can just keep ignoring it. Okay, so just... Am I doing something wrong? Because I can't get in from the south. I can't get in from the north. Plants were a bit messed up. Surely that was just a random patch of bugs I can avoid, right? Is there another one? Somewhere. It's one a whole bunch way over there. The big harpoon gun? Oh, let me guess, we're gonna raise it and then use that to pull it in? Okay, are those just fish? I need someone else to do this for me. I see. What? Yeah, I think we're kinda soft-locked. So, let's do some DLC. Yeah, let's go bottom up this time. Oh, it's a satellite. Activate crash satellite. Alright, let's do a save. Oh, well, I guess we need to wait until midnight. So it's 6 plus 2, 5 hours. Oh, in combat. It just waited. What combat? Oh, there we go. Old World Blues is recommended for experience level 15. I don't actually know what level I'm at. Let's leave it alone, and then what level am I? 11? Okay, so I'm not ready for this either. I can always save and then reload a save if it's bad, right?
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
take all of that. Alright, so I need to find tapes. Cannot draw your weapons, okay. I guess it means I shouldn't have to fight anything.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Science, middle finger.
Dr. Klein, look at it. Its head movements, the primitive jelly eye monitors. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be... If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all.
Hey, Ziminator.
Goodbye. Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brain has been replaced with advanced technology.
Yay,
Okay.
No need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Cannot be poisoned, okay.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Torso can't be crippled. Okay.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. Yes, it is our only chance, a desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone. The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan. Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's they, well, move sometimes.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter and
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like...
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great bio...
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly. Our intentions exactly. The important thing is, do not get curious, or...
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many such optional explorations are discouraged.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran...
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to...
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly.
The radar fence that surrounds the big...
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident. Such tiny inconvenience. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the...
Oh. Dr. Klein? What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you. Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we... What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look... You're always yelling. It is true. So...
I'm just kind of done with this conversation.
Fine. So, let's... Careful where you're... Yeah. Well, yeah. It... Fine.
This is way too much dialogue.
Are there...
Okay, level it. Let's do... Or medicine. You know what? Let's start putting stuff into science. So we'll probably need that hair. bonus 30 health or plus 20 health from stim packs. Actually, well, it's like 10%. That's not much. Yeah, let's do 20% from health packs. Oh, I am way down. Oh, I actually have ammo for stuff now. Well, just for that, I guess. Let's clear out all this stuff. Oops. Here, just put that on 1. Anything else I have ammo for? Okay, that's probably good enough for now. Alright, let's make a save. Really don't want to sit through all that again. Alright, can't take out my weapons. Oh, I need to drop something. Probably could just drop a flamer. I'm probably not going to use that. Okay. See how far that gets us.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Alright, let me check something real quick. Okay, never mind. Let's keep going.
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile. Very good, Sir. Should Sir be in the market for a new suit of morning wear, I have several suggestions that might suit.
Okay, a whole bunch of ammo. You know what? I'll probably just get rid of these. Okay, let's stick with that. Alright, guess we need to go visit a bunch of places.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Oh, there's no way I'm using this. Hey, swap to something else. It just hit me. Okay, let me get rid of... Yeah, 357. I guess we'll just move that from 7 to 1. What was that noise? Oh, it's like a dog on a loudspeaker. Oh, that's interesting. Let's do... I feel like I should save this. Oh. Okay. There's a brain in this one. Alright, let's just do this for now.
Soon, all science will be mine.
You know, I turned music off. But I hear music, and I'm gonna guess this is probably also gonna get copyright hit. Do I need to go up here? You know what? Let's go over here just to get the fast travel. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe I shouldn't be at this area. Oh, let me swap. Get rid of that. Save again. Actually, can I combine it a thing? Oh, they're full. Just drop that. Okay, it's probably fine for now.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Okay, let's go down this little roadway. Alright, so this is... I don't know, maybe you go past this place.
I'm afraid my programming requires that I try to kill you.
Okay, this thing's running out of ammo really fast. Ah, great. Hey, stop reloading. Am I even hitting this thing? Oh, I need more health. Okay, I need to go in this building I just passed. To this one. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of hoping medical facility has lots of medical items. Desperately needs so many of those. Oh, that worked better.
My God! If I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you! You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die!
Okay, clearly I'm supposed to be able to... We're supposed to do way more damage.
My God! If I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you! And who gets to clean up all this blood? Me, that's who! For Queen and Country!
Again, WD.
And who gets to clean up all this blood? Me, that's who! My God! If I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you!
looking out for medical place. Sure, it doesn't have any medical stuff. You know what? I'll use one of the stocked bags. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like full health. Alright, did I get what they came in here for? I guess they're telling me to leave. No, Vickett still wants me here, right? Or is it just the two different ways? Okay, yeah, I just need to go to these two places.
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
It's Friday, right? Yeah, so... I don't know if I'll continue this tomorrow. Because main quest... I can't do, and this is too high level for me. I'm getting a lot of still. Wait, science is laser weapons, right? Oh, recycle. Okay, I just dumped a bunch into science for nothing. Energy weapons. Okay, that's what I need. Great, we need to get down there somehow. Probably not supposed to be over here. Okay, I think I am kind of done. So, tomorrow, I guess we'll go into Kerbal, and then Sunday back to Warframe. Oh wait, there was a saw someone post a Warframe thing that had 3 days left on it, and that was today. Okay, that might still be available when we go to do Warframe. Alright, anyway, is there anyone streaming? Nope. Okay. There's basically no one here, but there's the Discord. And I think I am just gonna go to bed. So, good night, everyone.